absolutely. And the FTSE 100 has dropped to its lowest level since last year. It's currently over 3% down. That, of course, a reflection of the nervousness that's within those markets at the moment. The blue chip index also down around 2.5%. The pound has slipped against the dollar to 0.7% to 1.207 US dollars. So it's clearly having that impact, and people are concerned about what is going on within Credit Suisse. It, of course, comes off the back of that collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. We understand that HSBC, of course, bought the UK arm of that for just £1. We know that HSBC bosses now are trying to tell staff to reassure those that have investments or indeed loans through Silicon Valley Bank that their money is safe. But that reassurance is going to be making people even quite nervous as it is. And we've also heard, of course, from the UK Chancellor Jeremy Hunt today. He delivered his budget. He'd said that according to the forecasts he'd seen, he'd expected things like inflation to be dropping from where they are at the moment of over 10% down to around 2.9% by the end of 2023. That would be great for people that are struggling with the cost of living crisis. But if the economy continues to rock like this, I don't know how he can be certain about that moving forward. Plenty of questions over what's happening within Credit Suisse, but also the knock-on impacts that may have on individuals' lives and indeed other banks, other markets within the sector.
So, Laura, are we going to see a bit of a domino effect then?
That's the real concern, I think, from a lot of analysts. They're looking at what's happening with Credit Suisse, trying to keep an eye on those other banks as well. Those figures that you relayed in your segment just a few moments ago, showing, you know, Barclays, Santander, they've all faced losses over the last few hours themselves. And we know that Credit Suisse is an important bank globally as well. There will be plans in place to deal with any fallout from further losses, but exactly what they are won't be clear. And they haven't been tested, of course, because they were put in place as a reaction to the last global financial crisis. There is plenty up in the air, plenty that people around the world, investors, analysts, will be watching.